Hello, and welcome back to building every single 5 Nights at Freddy's map in Minecraft. In my last video, I had built and toured the start of Curse of Dreadbear, which included the main hub, Plushkin Patch, and Danger Keep Out. So now today, I'll be building what is probably the most iconic thing from that game, being the Cornmaze. So as you can see here, I have the layout of the maze. I can't play the actual game, so I had to watch a good number of videos to try to find where everything is. And I believe this should be as accurate as it can be. I have the cellar here that goes down into the little room, but there's nothing down here right now. So I do want to make this work, quote unquote. Not like the Foxy bit, but the key bit. So I'm hopefully going to be able to do that. Shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. So let's go do that right now. And there we have the Cornmaze complete. I'm gonna be honest, I don't really know how to give a tour of this, all things considered. But I'll do it to the best of my abilities. But first, I'll show you how you're actually meant to get into there, because all the gates are closed off. If I go over to the hub, which is just over here, I set up the little what's it called? Like the little, I don't know, cycle thing. This thing that I had in the original Help Wanted. So by flicking this lever, I should be taken to the maze. There we go. And when that happens, the keys will just be spawned. There's one. The keys will all spawn in. So it does work, and I'll explain how it works a little bit later. So basically, the way this is all laid out is that there's 4 sections. There's this graveyard area, pumpkin area, trash type thing, and cobwebs in this bit. And each key color can spawn in those areas, and they all have like props that coincide with the areas. So the graveyard has Dreadbear, which that's meant to be Dreadbear. These like grave sites and these piles of gravestones, as well as some extra things like a coffin occasionally. The cobweb area has Funtime Foxy, I think that's what's meant to be. These knocked over dead trees and just like these like log areas where you can find the key. It also has this windmill. I assume these are markings of where the gates are. So this one marks the red gate, this one marks the blue, and that one marks the yellow. The trash type area is kind of weird to me. It's got Ennard, which was that right there, and just like weird junk everywhere. You know, like I don't know what this is meant to be. It's like one of those kids' wheel playground things. I don't know. And also like these just fences everywhere. It's like probably my least favorite one, I think. And the pumpkin area has these hay bales, some jack-o'-lanterns, some pumpkins, and a Bonnie cut out. It's probably my least favorite one because it just looks kind of uneven. Jack-o'-lanterns around, and there's a red key. Yay! And of course, the middle over here is the corn stalk area with the cellar door. I don't really know why it's called a corn maze because there's not really any corn anywhere. If I go underneath the maze, I can pretty poorly show you how it all works. Basically, when you press the lever all the way at the hub, it will place a redstone block right here. And what that does is it activates these different sections. I'll show what they do using this one. This right there will spawn armor stands with a specific tag, this one being red key. And then it'll select a random one of them using that, and we'll place a redstone block where this stone is, which will activate these. What those do is that puts a button somewhere, one of these 8 areas, and also places a redstone block on this, which is the particle thing. I activated it twice, which is why there's 2 things here. So if I were to go over here, you can see that there's now a red key here. And when I press that, you heard a little ding there. It will get rid of these. This just kills the armor stands with that specific tag. But what happens when I use the key, it will play a little noise there. It will open the gate, the red gate over there, and it will place redstone blocks on this bit here, which will allow that command to work. What happens when you do that is when you walk on those blocks, it will reset everything. And it does that by just placing a block right here, which just gets rid of everything. And obviously, if you were to find all the keys, which I will quickly do right here, there's one there. There's one there. Just stay on it's like a speed run. Here. And there should be one more. Right there. Okay. And here now there is a bell. And what that does is that it will now spawn the purple key in a completely random location. Which you can see there's 37 areas that it can spawn in, which is a lot. That's also a lot of armor stands too. All that there, that's all just placing the armor stands. There's probably an easier way to do that I don't know of. But since I don't know of it, I can't do anything about it. And when you find the purple key, the cellar door opens, and then going down it will reset everything. Which I didn't show this off, I just forgot about it. There's these barrels of presumably alcohol or something. Pumpkins here, little pile of presents and hay. The Vanny mask here, and a couple balloons. I think these are pretty good. They use to show off like the decaying wall type thing. And at every exit there is a button, which when you press it, will take you back here. It's probably not the easiest way to do all that. Probably a little bit more complicated than it probably has to be. But I'm pretty proud of it. I'm not good with command blocks. It's a new experience for me, and I think it turned out pretty good. Now, seeing that there wasn't really a way to fully tour the maze, which is all the way over there, I will instead show a little run through of it, which I think that's fair, right? So should have activated. I'm gonna run around. I think the blue key is usually the hardest one to find because it has the most locations that it can spawn in. I think there's like 12 or so. Which green's like the easiest. I think they can sometimes spawn outside of the different prop areas, but I was too lazy to do that. So, oops, there's one. There we go. Missed the blue one somewhere though. Over there. Oh. There it is. I always forget about this one. But there we go. That's 2, right? Spawn there a lot for some reason. Lastly, it is it's green, which has like 6 places, so it's like the easiest one to find. Kind of odd that it's got so few. But whatever. I forgot to mention, the purple key only spawns after the bells stop. And I realized a bug of sorts that, for some reason, not for some reason, I know why, but sometimes the key can spawn on the exact location that you just found a key, due to the fact that it picks from every location rather than just whatever area that you're not in. I tried doing that. It worked out. I might change it to that, I think. There we go. Pretty simple little maze. If you batted it, I don't know what to tell you, because that was like super fast. There we go. Fun little mini game. I don't plan on making everything here work. Just the ones that I feel it would be really fun to play in. So, thank you so much for watching this video. I've been having a lot of fun with Curse of Dreadbear so far, and this was no exception. I really liked the maze itself and also making it work, to the point where I have just been playing the maze sometimes for fun. I really like doing that. I'm not very good with command blocks, so it's just kind of like this is my first time ever using chain command blocks, which are very helpful, evidently. Probably could have been using those earlier. But I'll see you in the next one, and goodbye.